Welcome, welcome. Come on in. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know the goal is to get to 5,000 by January 1st. We are currently at 3,151. Y'all make sure you share the video, like the video, and get in the comments and let me know what you think. Connect with me on Instagram or TikTok, The Fierce Mompreneur. Also, shop the website, www.thefiercemompreneur.com. Y'all, so the other night in the live, we discussed some different moms on TikTok. And I guess maybe the mommy section. I'm not really sure if you would classify them. But we also discussed on the live, and I explained like YouTube is like Beverly Hills. Instagram is like upper middle class. Facebook is like middle class, check to check, barely making it. And TikTok is your hood because TikTok lets a lot of foolishness go on so they can get their money. The same way when you go to predominantly urban, hood areas, white or black, they let certain things go on because they know at the end of the day, the city can make money off of them or people make money off of them. So we have mentioned Miss Allison had asked, people in the chat if they heard of Lashay Hinton, the Apple Store queen. And a lot of people have not heard because she's not really on YouTube. She's more so on TikTok. So I was like, well, let's go ahead and introduce Lashay to you guys so you can understand why sometimes Peaches McIntyre walks around and thinks she is the best mom because she is comparing herself to those on social media. And a lot of her subscribers or followers on TikTok were comparing her to the Lashay, the E. Kanes, the Quay, the Portia, the Grip, and all that. So yes, she looks like she's on top. But when you take her to Beverly Hills over here on YouTube, this app, y'all are like, oh, no, this is ridiculous. Your kids can't read. You can't do, oh my goodness, no. What? You guys give her the business. So let's go ahead and look at this. So I do have to be careful for what videos. So if you see, this is from 2023. She has two sons. She lost custody of her son. So she grew up in the foster system, the foster care system. She became popular as like early teen, late teen. She was dancing in the Apple Store and recorded it on their phone. This was like when Vine was popular and stuff like that. So she didn't, she's in the system. She didn't have the help and everything like that. She had two sons. She was on live all day. Let's watch this one. Oh, hold on.
She gets mad at Herrick's.
Hold on, guys. Let me pull up the right one so you can see.
I don't got time for you weak assholes, bro. My kids ain't starving. My son Elijah, are y'all starving? Who just threw that ball? Elijah, are you starving? No, you not. Why would you say that? You just ate. Now again, Elijah, are you starving? Mason, are you starving? Are you well fed, right? We got a lot of food in this house, right? You know I love you, right?
So she no longer has custody of her children, but this was the behavior that she was able to display on this app.
I'm tired. I had it up to here. I'm tired of motherfuckers playing on my motherfucker. Mark, get up. I hate you bitches, bro. I hate you bitches, bro. bitch, bro, my kids.
She would sit on live all day and ask for gifts, and she would ask for CA's cash apps as well, for people to get her liquor so she can get drunk on live at night. So this is the dance. Sleep in the bed and listen to the news. I'll be there right now. Next time so that's and this is her in 2025.
Let's go, you bitch wanna play? Let's play on my kids. Let me know when you're outside.
Look what this person says. And the thing is, nobody will report her because sadly, this is entertainment for a lot of people. She did get CPS called on her plenty of times. Like I said, she did end up losing custody of her children. Then she got evicted out of her place because she no longer had the children to receive the assistance. She was in a shelter. She was living on the streets. They even said she was selling her body at one point to go ahead and pay. She's in a program, but this is her in 2025. She still does not have custody of her children, still has no job, sits on social media all day, and does this.
All our kids. You bitches want to play? Let's play. Let's get it. Let's get it. All our kids. Let's get it cracking up in here. Let's get.
How she even went and looked out that window. She used to be paranoid and think that her people on live were about to pull up on her and stuff like that, like not even understanding. She's in Milwaukee. Everyone on your live was not in Milwaukee. Some people did. It was a lot of trolls and stuff like that. They would deliver pizza to her house, have it unpaid for. She didn't have the money to pay for it. The police have been called on her to come to her house about like her doing stuff like this. So, but this is who they push out because like it keeps people on the app.
Cracking up in the speech.
She wanted to be a wig influencer like E. Kane. Her and E. Kane used to go back and forth as well. You guys get in the comments and let me know your thoughts on Lashay Hinton, and also like the video and share. But this is what is pushed out.
Y'all got my address? Do something. Monte, bring your funky ass. All my kids. Let's get it. Y'all want to play sports? Y'all play games for raise money? Let's go. Let's go. I want to fight for real. Let's go.
Her poor neighbors.
Y'all got my address. Still neither one of you bum ass bitches is not outside. Ooh, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cost too much. Let's go.
You see, this is just too much, and they love it over there. This is an older video of her out there. She sits on live. Like this is. She would do wigs. They would send her wigs.
I have to explain to y'all why he missed so many days of school. I don't have to explain to y'all none of that. I really don't. Because for one, y'all not God. Y'all not the police. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't have to explain nothing. This is exactly why I'm changing shit around. From here, when I move from here, ain't nobody gonna know shit. I'm gonna keep it like that. when I move from here, ain't nobody gonna know a fuck thing. Ain't nobody gonna know a school. None of that. The only reason that they know he missed school is because it's a Milwaukee public school. That's the only reason they know that. I give them that. But y'all digging too deep in my business. But for y'all to not to care, as y'all be saying in the comments, we don't care, nobody care. But y'all care enough to go searching up something that ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't take care of this kid. You don't bathe this kid. You don't mother this child when he's sad. You don't talk to this child when he's angry. You don't feed this child. You don't clothe this child. You don't do nothing.
And they're saying you don't either. That's the problem
With this child. So I don't understand why the fuck y'all care so fucking much.
Y'all get in the comments, but I wanted to introduce y'all to Lashay Hinton, the Apple Store queen.